Yeah, that's a good swing. What we got?
So I missed half of the backswing, but one of the keys for him is just like keeping it on plane with a more closed face, because he would obviously, as a new golfer, just hit a massive slice. But then now we've been working kind of on like the downswing transition portion of things.
Trying to get it on plane a little earlier.
Yeah. Just trying to maintain his like posture a little bit better, as opposed to like, kind of like standing up out of it.
Sure. Well, I'll let you lead this one.
So what's your feel been, I guess, for like since last week?
Working on the same stuff. Just trying to maintain his arm all the way through instead of pulling it down.
Okay. And then what about the kind of the transition?
Yeah, it's like I'm just trying not to speed up whenever I have a miss hit or something.
Right.
Intensity to tendency. But yeah, it's still the same feeling. Like on the downswing, it's like arms straighter and using my hips to rotate through.
Right. So going up to the top. So feeling like you're going to kind of push towards me, and now left hip works out of the way, good. And then this is kind of coming in a little bit, kind of straighter that way. It's not bad. Hit one more for me. So let's take a look here. So on the nice kind of turn and pivot on the way back there. Mm-hmm. And then your key is obviously getting that left knee and hip kind of like past that line. That was pretty good for you. Mm-hmm. Trying to get that like lead arm.
Just past it.
Yeah. And even here is decent, right? Because see how like this is a little bit like kind of more in line or a little bit straighter, right? Where you'd be more like this. Mm-hmm. Right? So I like that feel that you have. I think you just gotta like kind of like sequence it up, try and find some better rhythm to it. Mm-hmm. And then like you said, like not trying to like overswing. That's the biggest key for you. Right.
Okay. So if we look at your golf swing, it all starts with your setup, right? You have a back that's like this, you're really far down to the golf ball. And then from here, you go farther down to the golf ball. And then up to the top, you launch out of it, okay? So setup plays a key role in what people do, okay? When your balance is off from the go, and then it gets even farther off, now your pressure is clearly moving into your toes. Yeah. Anytime that happens in a backswing, you are going to look to find a balance point at some point in your golf swing. For you, that's the second you transition and start down to the golf ball, okay? So I want to get you in a position where you're more vertical, okay? I want the balls of the feet, the kneecaps, and the back of the armpits to kind of line up and set up, and then you feel like you're rounding down. So you're going to feel a lot taller. Then in your backswing, I want you to feel like you're moving more up, okay? Not moving down towards the golf ball. We'll get down towards the golf ball afterwards. I always say this in terms of good players, right? Good players like to create space at setup, create a little more space between them and the ball in the backswing, right? They maintain space in transition, and they close it late. Higher handicappers like to do it the opposite way. They like to close space and then create it late. Now, if I'm creating that space late, that means I have to throw every single arm angle I have, okay? I start messing up loft, I start messing up shaft lean, everything that you can possibly mess up, and I have to throw hand angles late. So I want to get you in a position where you're working down the golf ball. So come on in here real quick. Grab that club for me. Now, set up, you get your feet as wide as they normally be. Now, don't worry about the golf ball yet. Bend the knees just slightly. Cool. Now, keep your butt tucked underneath you. Now, I want you to straighten up your back real quick, okay? Round here to get down to the golf ball. Slouch, 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 slouch. Okay? Cool. Now grip that. Just grip it. Okay? That's much different, okay? Now, let's take this back to the top. Turn, 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 turn. See how you just tried to go down? Start over again. Stay tall. Turn your chest and stay tall. In your backswing. Go. Beautiful. Stay there. Stay there. So now you're really tall to that golf ball, right? Let's get this out. Tuck this down a little bit. Beautiful. Right there we can fight from. Okay? Now from here, slowly start coming down. Feel like you're going to sit your butt back. There you go. See that space you just created with you and your golf ball?
Yeah.
Look at that arm structure right there, right? No angles have been thrown. You are now in a good position to do whatever you want to a golf ball. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.